One day, Edward was talking to Trevor when Douglas steamed by. He was pulling a train of heavy coal trucks. Come on, Edward. Stop gossiping in the sun when there's work to be done. Later, Edward spoke to Douglas. Trevor and I are old friends, said Edward, and you and he have a lot in common too. Okay, quizzed Douglas, and what would that be? Scrap, said Edward quietly. Douglas gasped. Don't mention that word, he said. It makes my wheels wobble. It does the same to Trevor, replied Edward. He was being sent to the scrapyard, but the vicar and I saved him. And now he's really useful again. Even so, the Fat Controller does need another engine here. Aye, and quickly, said Douglas. That night, Douglas was still working. He had taken the midnight goods train to a faraway part of the island where only the diesels were. He was just shunting, ready for his return journey, when... That sounds like a steam engine, he thought. The hiss came again. Who's there? Asked Douglas nervously. A whisper came. Are you one of the Fat Controller's engines? I am proud of it. Thank goodness! I'm Oliver, and I'm with my brakevan towed. We run out of coal and I have no more steam. But what are you doing? Escaping. From what? Scrap. Douglas shivered. Then he remembered Edward's story about saving Trevor. I'll be glad to help you, he said. We'll have to make it look, though, if you're ready for scrap and I'm taking you away. The drivers and firemen agreed to help too. Everyone worked fast. Need time to turn round, panted Douglas. I'll have to run with my tender backwards. Come on. But before they could clear the station, they were stopped. Aha! Called the foreman. A Great Western engine and a brakevan too. Sorry, you can't take these. Aye, but they're all for us, said Douglas's driver. See for yourself. The foreman looked all over Oliver. Seems in order. Right, away, guard. That was a near thing, panted Douglas. We've had worse, replied Oliver, and they forged ahead. It was daylight when their journey ended. We're home, cried Douglas. Shh, said his driver. They're the works. We'll find a place for Oliver. Oliver said goodbye and thank you and Douglas puffed away. The next day, Douglas told his friends all about Oliver. The Fat Controller will have to know, said James. Douglas should tell him at once, added Gordon. Well, here he is, said the voice. Now what's this all about? Beg pardon, sir, said Doug, but we do need another engine. Yes, sir, mentioned Gordon. A steam engine, sir. Well, unless one is saved from scrap, there's little hope. But, sir, burst out Douglas, one has. Yes, indeed. And thanks to you, Douglas, he is now at our work. Oliver is just what we need for Duck's branch line. Everyone cheered. Now Oliver and Toad are mended and painted in full Great Western colours. Duck and Oliver are happy on their branch line. The engines laughed at first and called them the Little Western. Duck and Oliver were delighted, and so the Little Western it will always be.